Welcome back, everybody. It's Jeff again with J&K Stay in Vegas with another episode of Walk with Jeff. Today, if you can't tell, we're inside the only buffet in downtown Las Vegas, Main Street Station. We're going to start our walk in here. Check it out. I haven't been in here in quite a while. We did a buffet tour, a couple of years ago, and haven't been in here since. And we'll do a 30 minutes and see what we can find. So without further ado, let's get our timer started. Now, there it is, even though it's a little blurry. This is the 777 over here. They got burgers, all that stuff. They open at 4 o'clock and then on Saturday, Sunday at 10 a.m. Again, these 30-minute walks are really good to get your workout in, whatever. Or just sitting on the couch. They are also in 4K, HDR. So if you have a compatible TV, like an OLED TV, that'll suit you just fine. There is the Garden Court Buffet over here at Main Street Station. A lot of people lining up. It's not a very big casino. It's attached to the California. It's a favorite among Hawaiians, all our Hawaiian friends and family out there. Love all the old architecture in here. It's like old school Vegas here. But yeah, that's pretty much it. They have an upstairs towards the back over there. We'll see in a second. It doesn't seem it's ever open. So we're going to go up here. This is a pathway that will take us up to the California. And we'll keep going, see what we can see and see what we can find. This nice overview here. Pretty cool. Very, very nice. A lot of mirrors in here too. Makes it look even more open. So this little escalator will take you up to a skywalk, if you will, a bridge to the California that we're going to next go check out. All the signs that welcome the Hawaiian, the 9th island, if you will, to here to Vegas. And all right. Shop the Mez here at the Cal. Now, the only issue with some of the older properties is that the filtration system isn't, the newest and greatest. So you tend to smell a lot more smoke. Speaking of Hawaiian, Aloha Specialties restaurant here. And over here is the Vegas 808, 808 being the zip code of Hawaii. Lappert's ice cream here. You notice the signage kind of goes a little bit more modern here. They've definitely updated the California in the last few years. Looks really nice over here. We have a small little convention area over here. I think this is the only slot machines that are up here. Just a small little area. Let's take a quick walk. Yep, just this area. All right, let's head down and see what we can see. really like what they did with the furnishings and all that here. Looks really nice. I'd say that California is probably a little bit bigger than Main Street, but both pretty small properties, but connected, like I said. Over there's the Market Cafe. Like their 24-hour food option down here. I'm gonna turn here. We're going all the cracks and crevices. A lot of tight, narrow passageways, that's for sure. Oh, the sounds of Vegas. Video poker. There, a little sports lounge over here. Their Redwood Steakhouse is across the way. People having fun, doing that Vegas thing. Let me know in the comments below if you've stayed at either of these hotels. If you like staying here, so on and so forth. That like nice little area down here as well. And then they got the Holo, the Happy Bar. That's pretty funny. And just a few other machines over there and elevators to the rooms. We'll go up here. Registration is over there. California Noodle House is over here. Let me know if you've tried any of these restaurants as well. And I was saying earlier, the Redwood Steakhouse is down here. Have not been to this steakhouse. So again, let me know if you have, because we wouldn't mind trying it one of these days. We'd like to get some feedback. And that's about it. So let's go head outside, I think. We'll see if we can go to another property and walk along the perimeter of Fremont here. It's a Boyd property, by the way. We'll see where this door goes out to. Ah, there's Circa. So there we go. This is Main Street. That's where we just were, Main Street Station, in fact. There's a corner of Main and Ogden. And Circa is right over here to our left. But we're going to head down this way. We've seen that area of Fremont many, many times before. Circa's a property that opened at the end of 2020. We captured all the opening festivities and what a room looks like there, all that stuff. Back in October 2020, it was kind of like their soft opening. And then they allowed guests to stay, I believe, towards the end of the year. But in October, it was like, just come in, rooms weren't ready. In fact, when we stayed there, the first room we got, it wasn't finished. She booked us in a room that was not completed, which was pretty funny. We're like, I think we might have to change rooms. So California stretches all the way down here to First Street. It's the other corner over here. There is the advertisement for the Aloha, the Hola Hola we just saw.
You want to hurry? Go for it.
Binion's over here, no longer open for guests. But the steakhouse and the pool are open, and in fact, if you saw our Four Queens staycation, you can actually use the pool up there at Binion's. I like that big, huge street sign, Main Street Station parking. This part of Fremont reminds me a lot of Reno. If you saw any of our videos when we went up to Reno, kind of like the old school Vegas vibe. Reno's an interesting town, I will say that. It's like the clash between being a college town and an old school gambling town. And where they meet in the middle is kind of weird. They had a nice little riverfront area that was really appealing. Nice new restaurants. You could tell a lot of college kids and all that. It was really nice. But then you went over to the other side of Reno and you're like, ooh, the other side of the street, I should say. It can get dicey. But anyway, I digress. We're here in Vegas. But yeah, if you haven't checked out that video, check it out on our channel. If you haven't seen what Reno looks like, you can check it out. So there's Fremont Street proper. That's where we usually do our live streams there.
You could have beat the line. Boy, good baby. Oh,
All right, we got the walk symbol now. The Fremont Hotel. We've done a Where's My Coffee, Where's My Room? So basically a hotel tour of that. But have not stayed there yet. Let us know if you have. We've stayed at the Four Queens. We've stayed at the D, but we didn't. That was before we were vlogging. And enjoyed the D. But have not stayed at the Fremont. We're going to hit some of the downtown hotels, some staycations coming up in the future. We had a cabana room at the link on our last video, and you can see what Jeff did wrong on that video. That's on our channel. Again, we just released that last week. A very popular pizza spot here is Pizza Rock over here. Always busy, got great pizza. They even have like what they call Detroit pizza. You know, each city kind of makes it different. And they have all those different styles. Me, personally, I'm a fan of the just flat New York style pizza.
That's the vibe. I'm not showing no mercy.
So down here, $3 PBR hot dog down here at the Downtown Grand. We're gonna go check that out. In fact, I think we got a green light and this is a one-way, so we'll do it now. think we'll go over here first, so I want to show you some of these restaurants better from this side. So the George is over there, which I can't, they're definitely a steakhouse. They're a little pricey for downtown, that's for sure. And of course Pizza Rock, where we just walked by. Hogs and Heifers is here. Have not been there, but I think we're going to be going there not too long from now. Kind of like your modern day Coyote Ugly, if you check out their website. Lots of fun, dancing on the bar, all that kind of thing. So, sounds kind of fun. I just heard the bartender on the intercom use the F word, so there you go. This is that kind of place. Playing some loud music, which is awesome. It's definitely a party place. So we might be checking that out. Here's the downtown Grand. That art bar, and then the hot dog and a beer, $3, cash only. Directional signage here. Freedom Beat is over here. It's a restaurant and a bar. Get a better look at it around the corner here. One of the very few places you can get deals here in Las Vegas. We'll come back around when we get a better view of it. The gallery tower down here. Caesar Sportsbook over here. Small little area. Got their middle bar over here. We did a complete walkthrough a couple of years ago on the downtown Grand. So if you haven't checked that out, you can get a thorough tour of the property. That'll give you an even better idea of, as I like to do in those videos, stick to the right-hand side of the walkways, and that way it keeps you kind of balanced and centered of where.
Just heads up that we're just coming up on our second giving away some free promotional chips to somebody who's
So here's a Freedom Beat over here.
So if you don't have the Players Club card yet, grab it down, head to your favorite table games, at 7 o'clock.
So that gallery tower is that newer tower. Well, I'll check it out from the outside over here. You can see what that looks like. That opened, I think, September of 2022, maybe? Something like that. But that is kind of the gist of the downtown Grand. Again, they do have their $3 beer and hot dog, which is really kind of a nice option among all the very expensive things here in Vegas, and you can get it right over there. So we'll go across the street here. So there's that gallery tower there, and then during the summer there's where the pool is, so they have a whole new vibe up there. Looks pretty cool. Again, any of the properties that we have passed, let us know down below in the comments. if you have been to either of these properties, if you like staying there. I know we got a lot of downtown Grand fans. One of our first videos was there, staycations on our channel. This area over here used to be extremely dark, and thankfully now they have lots of bright lights here. Across here. Now I'm just as curious because I have never been into the Gold Spike. They have the oversized games and all that down here, and looks pretty fun. Maybe in the springtime we'll have to check it out when the weather's a little warmer and not so cold. Although the cold, after having so much heat for so many months, feels really good. Weekend and special event entrance only. All other times, please use the entrance on the right. And it's giving you the finger. So we'll go down here. And we'll hopefully get to see what's inside the Gold Spike. Open 24 hours, 21 and up venue. Keep that in mind. So this is like your restaurant, bar, dance floor. Just kind of a open room. Tower over there is over here. I can imagine this gets pretty wild in here. I've always seen a line in here. Very interesting. Sure, again, it gets very busy. We'll go out here. Skee ball. Nice. Gotta love some skee ball, right? And here is where all of the oversized games are out here. Nobody out here now. Looks like they got some chess out here. Now, I haven't been out here before, so this is kind of cool and interesting for me as well. Sugar Shack over here. A big old chess set. It seems like every place has a big old chess set. And a big Life is Beautiful sign over there as well. Little area up there. Reminds me sometimes of the First Friday and all that stuff. This is like a giant Foursquare or something over here. Cornhole. Interesting. Anything back here? Doesn't say you can't go back here. Interesting. Like takes you to an alleyway. Oh, yeah. You can go that way to the pool, it looks like. And that's blocked off. Okay. Interesting. X's and O's here. It's all turned. Okay. A little upright tic-tac-toe. Very, very interesting. Just kind of cool. Got a lot of people out here. Big old speaker set up here, obviously for a DJ or a band over here. Very cool. Feed your head. The neon in here is pretty cool. Very, very interesting. They have even a Zoltar over here. So that's probably why there's that other entrance over there. Sorry. That was kind of an overview of Gold Spike. Very interesting. A lot of little bars, by the way. If you've seen on our live streams, there's a lot of little spots that cater to different types of music. If you're into partying up on a Friday or Saturday night, or any night of the week for that matter. And a lot of these downtown places too, they have like karaoke night, all sorts of different things. Different style of music on different nights. So they always keep it interesting. The Oasis Motel is back there. And there's the Gold Spike where we just came from. Oh, I got to walk here. Blinded by the headlights. Ogden over here, and this over here, this 150 Las Vegas Boulevard. That's actually a little night spot. Actually, I think it's around the other side. The whole building's 150. But there's a little spot here down the corner that you'll see. One thing I do like about downtown now versus in previous years and a long time ago, there's a lot of lighting. So in the past, Fremont Street, especially even if you went a block or two like we're doing now, would be very dark over here. And it wasn't very safe. But now, look at, I mean, there's lights everywhere, which is really nice. And you can see the El Cortez coming into view here. They have a $20 million expansion that's just about open. They've added a Starbucks because, you know, why not? And there it is down there. All bunch of old, new neon, all that stuff. Looks really cool.
Did you get it? No, yeah, it was fun. It was fun out there. We hit the
And the Starbucks is right inside this door. And this corner is nice that they've updated, because this was really a really dark corner, and you would see some homeless people sitting out here, all that stuff. So
sour cookies.
So nice little Starbucks here now. Very cool. See, that's new. And they have a whole new expansion on the other side. There's where that spot is, right there in that corner. The name is escaping me right now, but it looks like they got some really cool things to do on various nights. So that might be a place for you to check out. It looks like an office building, but it's actually a nice loungy, clubby spot there. The drop-off for El Cortez. And if you need more parking, this is kind of a nice little area, although it does get full because there's not very many spots here. Nicely well lit. And I like that they have the line of palm trees here as well. Looks really pretty. A nice, kind of like a promenade without anything there. So yeah, and of course it's Siegel's 1941. They have new hours. Check out our January news, but they got their prime rib for $19.95. and some of their happy hour specials there. At Ike's and the Parlor Lounge is pretty cool. Really nice spot, except it gets really, really smoky. So keep that in mind as well, like we were talking about earlier. The sushi place over here can use your points from El Cortez over there as well. Keep that in mind. And we're just here up to Fremont Street. This is the east side, and there's our timer, if you can see it. So I hope you've enjoyed this walk with Jeff. If you did, please give me a big old thumbs up. It really encourages me and helps the old algorithm. And you can take it one step further, subscribe to our channel and turn on bell notifications. That should alert you to all our new videos, our live streams, all that stuff. And we got a lot of great content on our channel. And subscribing is absolutely free. So hit that red button, we'd really appreciate it. All right, buddy, until the next one, stay safe and stay silly. Bye-bye, everybody.